It was snowing outside, but I decided I was going to make a spring watercolor portrait. Now for me, watercolor sounds as if you're going to be coloring things, and I've always had an aversion to having to color a painting. I mean, I didn't want to draw something and then color it in because I'm not good at coloring things in. And, I've been told that ever since grade school. Your coloring is messy. So with acrylic painting, I just paint. I don't color. I don't draw and then color. I just do all of my drawing with paint. But with watercolor, I've learned that I can draw with a pencil and then come back and paint with watercolor, and I'm not just coloring in the painting. I'm actually adding to its shape and contours, and I'm correcting errors. So you see here, I'm coming in with watercolor, and I'm not coming in there just to add color. I'm adding shadow, I'm adding texture, and I can correct errors. Maybe sometimes I put in a little bit too much, but what you're seeing there is that I'm shaping that face that I started out with an outline of with pencil is now being shaped by shadow and by little planes, little edges to the many different planes of the face. And here, when I'm adding some color to the hair, I'm not just adding color. I'm adding texture. And when I add color to the eyes, again, it's not uniform and it's not supposed to be. And here, when you see the bloom of the pink on the lips or on the cheeks, that isn't just color. It's shadow, it's texture, it's creating planes on the face. And so I don't object to being a colorist using watercolor because that's really not what I'm doing. I'm creating the picture in the same way that I would with my acrylic painting. So I have found that learning a little bit more about watercolor has been a wonderful side quest to my main journey of trying to learn to become a better acrylic painter. And you can see here that the chubby cheeks and the somewhat uneven eyes are all part of the personality of the young girl that I'm painting. And in a way, you can say that my weaknesses as an artist are also my strengths. So there you have it. And I'm still not done. I still add a little bit more to the shape of the lips and to the eyelids. And now maybe we're done. Please subscribe if you liked what you saw.